Tap, the number 5 horse, is in prime condition for perhaps a big upset, purchased by Saudi King Abdullah, and off Saudi Arabia's biggest race at a mile and a half. He ran a career best speed figure.
He's well prepped for this, as you just attested. Premium Tap, if Discreet Cat fails to negotiate the mile and a quarter, and Invasor, if the lay 6 is truly an issue, this is the horse that can pick up the pieces, because he's probably the 3rd best in talent department, but he is a very good horse in his own right. Not the same horse as he was at the Breeders' Cup when he came up short of Invasor. No, but he had a little excuse that day. He slipped at the start, which cost him a couple of lengths, and he only got beat 3.5.
And he came back after that with a giant race at Churchill Downs on the Clark.
Exactly. So he's no slouch, believe me. So I think what we're going to be looking for when they leave the gate, number 4 Candidate, does he bust out to the lead? And if he does he open up enough daylight on Frankie Dettori on Discreet Cat, where he can work his way out into a clear stalking trip?
Ironically, Sheikh Hamdan, the owner of Invasor, has expressed concern that Frankie Dettori and Hara would be watching each other so much they forget about Candidate, and Candidate could steal it. But that's a...
You guys don't buy that.
That's a stretch.
Premium Tap, the last to low. We are set just about with a $6 million Dubai World Cup.
Premium Tap has had some reluctance going into the starting gate before. This is nothing new, so we'll watch and see how he is.
Kent DeSormo.
Maybe he's eyed the horse in the 1 stall and the horse in the 7th stall.
Now, they schooled him in the gate, and John Kimmel, the trainer, said it wasn't going to be a problem. He did the same thing at Churchill Downs and held up the start significantly, but it didn't bother him that day once the gate opened.
And there is the concerned John Kimmel, Jersey guy, trainer of Premium Tap.
If I'm on one of the horses in the gate, I'm not real happy right now. I mean, there's nothing they can do about it, but it looks like Discreet Cat is a perfect gentleman, as is Invasor. So put the blindfold on to disorient him just a little bit, confuse him. They might even spin him around a time or two or push him in.
Now, this is frustrating now.
Don't stand behind him, though.
Well, if you're going to put the blindfold on him, you got to turn him around a few times and disorient him, because he still knows he's headed the same direction. He knows where he's going.
I wonder if he did this in the Custodian of Two Holy Mosques Cup.
Look how calm Frankie Dettori is on Discreet Cat there nearest to you.
Well, come on, spin him another time or two, because he knows exactly where he's going back in.
There's Sheikh Mohammed, who can't be happy with,
all right, he's almost
the situation. Here we go.
The Terry Sparger, the Dubai World Cup.
In the gate of snapshot, and they are set and ready to run. Racing in the Dubai World Cup. Premium Tap and 40 Licks both a little slow to go, and Candidate not showing a great deal of speed. Japan's Vermilion began very quickly. Bullish Luck began well, and Invasor, and there is Premium Tap. Premium Tap is now bursting out of the pack and running to the lead. Vermilion is second at the 1,700 meters mark. 40 Licks moves around the outside to chase Premium Tap, and Bullish Luck will settle 4th. A half length away, Invasor travelling a little deep. Candidate is second last, and Discreet Cat on the fence ahead away at the tail of the field as they go past the 1,400 metres mark. Premium Tap the leader by a half length. 40 Licks is second. A length and a half to Bullish Luck, who's third and covering a little extra ground. Followed by Invasor, who's now taking closer order. Moving up 3 deep. He's within a length and a half of the pace. Vermilion on the rail. Candidate is second last, and Discreet Cat is a length away last of the 7 as they go past the 1,000 metres mark. Premium Tap showing the way down the side of the track. Invasor has now gone up to second. He's a half length off the lead. 40 Licks is third as they travel down the side. Candidate is wide going forward. Vermilion is on the fence coming to the bend. Frankie has Discreet Cat on the outside, and Bullish Luck now drops back to the tail when heads a turn for home, and they all get a big prize. Premium Tap in front. Invasor on the outside is going up to close the gap. They're 2.5 lengths clear of Bullish Luck, who's gone to third. Then Vermilion. Discreet Cat's on the outside. He's under the whip. Invasor lays it down to Premium Tap. 220 metres left to go. Invasor puts his head in front. Premium Tap battles back. They're a mile in front. Invasor, Premium Tap. They're having a battle. Invasor is now going home the winner. And Invasor is too good. He drew away. He won by 2 lengths to Premium Tap. Bullish Luck 8 lengths away running third. Then came Vermilion, 40 Licks. candidate, and Discreet Cat.
Invasor is the best in the world's richest race. As the match race we expected never materialized, several stunning aspects of this race, except for the fact that Invasor travels halfway around the world and takes the big prize.
A great stretch battle, just not between the two horses we had expected. It was Invasor and Premium Tap, eyeball to eyeball for most of the stretch run. Fernando Jara, though, was sitting chilly until as late as he could, trying to take the measure of Premium Tap. And Invasor responded when he needed to.
I'm sure, Randy, at some point at the top of the stretch, Fernando was wondering where the heck is Discreet Cat, but he couldn't wonder too long because he knew Kent DeSormo on Premium Tap had a world of horse underneath him, but then he concentrated, bided his time, rode him perfectly.
You
The
can see,
Iceman.
you can see Jara look to his inside, look to his outside. Where the heck is he? Discreet Cat somehow, some way, last down the backstretch, never